I think what we've seen over the past couple of days is he's been leading from the front from a communications perspective. This is the second press conference that he's made in the past few days. And I think that's something where he excels. And ultimately, I think what we're going to learn today is a lot more updates on where we've been. But I think more importantly, what does the future look like? A lot of people have been discussing timelines. President Trump mentioned this could be a few weeks or maybe longer. And I think we're going to get some more clarity on that, as well as what does the regional response look like, especially as Iran has expanded that in recent days.
Eyal, I'm sure that you watched Hegseth's presser on Monday, exactly 48 hours ago. Do you agree with Justin on his messaging? And was there anything that he left unsaid or unanswered that you're hoping for more clarity on in just a few minutes?
Well, first, I think it's important to point out that there is the level of coordination between Israel and the United States on this campaign exceeds anything before. So I think, of course, it's very important. The public messaging also here, and the Israeli government is delivering messages here. I think what's important is the coordination between the Prime Minister and President Trump on this, and between our Minister of Defense and Secretary Hegseth. The questions are valid. At the end of the day, what will determine, I think, how long this will last is a decision that will be made by Washington more than will be made in Jerusalem. The list of targets and the priorities are being executed. The level of execution coordination on the field by the Air Forces is exceptional, and of course the intelligence. And I think the real question emerged: how much longer will this go? What is the level of preparedness to assist the opposition in Iran to take control and to try to take over? And as Justin pointed out, the region is suffering quite a lot. It is astonishing to me to see that the United Arab Emirates are actually suffering a much larger number of projectiles fired at them than Israel is. That's mind-boggling, but this happens to be the case. This is the Iranian choice. I think it will backfire on them strategically.
Justin, Eyal just brought up intelligence there. I wanted to ask you about that as well, because President Trump said yesterday in the Oval Office he authorized the strike because he thought we had a situation on our hands in which the country was about to be attacked first. Democrats who have been briefed say there was no imminent threat to the United States. I'm curious why there's been such a divide on what kind of threat Iran posed. Are they not all seeing the same intel?
Well, I would say certainly President Trump is privy to the absolute most possible intel out of anyone. But ultimately, I think it's unfortunate that this has been so divided and partisan in some areas when Iran has proven itself to be a threat to the United States and our allies for decades. And ultimately, where we are today, it's very clear that there were very strong reasons for making these strikes and actually executing on this today. And so I think it's unfortunate it's become partisan, but ultimately I think President Trump made the right decision at the right time.